This is the story of the world's worst superhero. Meet Captain Clutz, a heroic figure known for his many unfortunate accidents. His first power is X-ray vision, but since he can only see through solid objects, he's always seen through toilets. So now he's stuck wearing these special pants made out of asbestos. They're really itchy and they make him sweat profusely. When he goes to use one, he has to be strapped down to a wheelchair in order to get anything done. Because let's face it, Canada is the greatest country in the world. And even then, it's still pretty awkward. The other geese aren't too happy about this, but one of them steps forward. Now no one can stop her from taking over the world, and says that he looks like the chosen one to her and wants to hear more about this prophecy thing. He was holding on to a loose wire and she tripped over him, causing her to fall into her own freeze ray. The machine explodes and releases a massive blast of energy, accidentally saving the city. But before they can do that, he escapes in his rocket ship. Unfortunately, he accidentally left his CME brand jetpack on airplane mode, so he crashes into the ocean. Luckily, a flock of Canadian geese mistake him for a very large, very handsome Canadian goose and take him to their leader. His next power is super speed, which sounds great until you realize that his pants always catch fire because of it. And then there's his super strength. Oh, boy! You don't want to see what happens when he gets angry. He just keeps throwing himself with whatever object he has in his hands. It's so bad. People have had to put buildings on lockdown just because he stopped by for a bathroom break. So naturally, everyone thinks he's a menace and the government wants to put him in jail. She uses her freeze ray to encase him in ice, but it backfires because he has an abnormally high pain tolerance, thanks to years of getting injured on the job. Instead of freezing him, it just gives him a terrible sunburn. She tells him about the prophecy that foretold the coming of a great leader who will unite all the geese in North America and bring them to Canada. Just as she's about to tell him more about this prophecy though, Captain Clutz sneezes and accidentally blows her up. Meanwhile, the government realizes that the only way to stop Captain Clutz is to unleash the ultimate evil, Dr. Malice. Dr. Malice isn't giving up though. She turns her attention to the new goose leader and freezes him in carbonite. But as she's making her escape, she walks right into Captain Clutz's trap. Literally. In the end, Captain Clutz learns that sometimes being the world's worst superhero means being the world's best accident waiting to happen. Thanks for watching. If you want to help us make more awesome cartoons like this one, support us on a crowdfunding platform.